these characters, like, I don't know what to say about them. Like, they annoy me at the same time. They are kind of like alright characters, and I know they are not gonna be relevant for later on, except for Ranga. I don't believe anybody will be relevant because of the intro I see. So for at least for season one, I don't think so anyone will be relevant that much. But I feel like the characters, the goblin characters, were just a little tad bit like they went a little overboard with doing the comedy stuff with the goblin characters, because at a point it started to get repetitive and it just went like, oh, it doesn't feel the same. Because at first I was having fun, like, oh yeah, these characters are kind of cool and make me laugh and shit, but uh like at a certain point you just like, I really don't want to just see the same thing over and over again. So it just felt like it got repetitive with the goblin characters, and I felt like just that way. Like, I don't know. But anyways, let's talk about the episode. What it was mainly about. It was Rimuru. It's basically Rimuru versus the direwolves. That's basically how I would put it. So basically, what I like what is the backstory you already know. We got it from this previous episode about how the direwolves were attacking the arcs. I was about to say elves, but it's arcs. Okay, good. So we get that. So basically, Rimuru showcases various skills in this episode, and one of them is healing. Yeah, he stored potions inside him. Don't forget. I don't know what I should call it. Should I call it him or her? Because even though I know he was a he in the previous life, uh, like this man is actually a genderless slime. So I don't know. Should I call him a him or a her or it? Like it's just weird. Like calling this slime weird, like him or her. So it's just weird. Yeah, we get the awesome display of when you try too hard to go against a level 100 player, but you died. Just you're just like level 1 and die in one shot, and you're like, wow, that was stupid. That's basically what happened to the direwolves. The leader of the direwolves just charged in at Ramura, and he just got like Ramura, who's on a superior level of a level 100, just one shot at this man. And even though it was like a trap and shit, I believe he would have still one shot at this elf. It's like there is no elf. I'm sorry, I'm losing it. I think I'm in sleep. I'm in sleep again. Thank you. But this direwolf, direwolf, I think so. Just Ramura would have still bodied this direwolf, whatever the case, because he's just too strong. like, he's an OP character. So after all, like somebody who's OP, quote unquote, like I don't see them losing against characters like direwolves. Nah, but all that aside, we do get a little after the battle. We do get a little more info on the wall and stuff. Now, blessings, basically how they work and what's his name? The Sundar Dragon Vendora. There we go. Sundar Dragon Vendora. Really love the character. I wish he'll come back in season one, but I guess we have to wait for another season if because after what I heard, he's not gonna be in season one after this. So I was his last display. I wish he could get some more screen time. It would be great to have him. That guy is super cool. Not gonna lie. A dragon is a Sundar. Really cool. But anyways, yeah, the blessing basically how it works and everything. Basically, it's like it's like using a spell, like giving a name as a blessing, like using a spell. You're just using a spell over and over again when you give the name to a monster. I guess I don't know how it works for humans, but at least for monsters, if you give it a name over and over again, he basically is how would I put it? It's pretty much uh, uh, it's pretty much a death sentence for you because you are running out of your mana or magicals, whatever it's called in there, and basically you're uh, how would I put it? Like he's you basically exhausted yourself from by giving everyone name, which is a cool concept. I will say that is a pretty damn cool concept because I have never seen this concept where giving others a name is basically a blessing, and basically this blessing takes out mana from your magicals in this world. At least that's what it's called. So takes that away. That's a pretty cool concept in my eye. Like I really like that concept. I really wish that they actually use this concept properly and not like they'll forget about this concept because this concept will be pretty cool in future. Like using this concept will be pretty cool in future. I'll give that to them. Now, now. Oh yes. Let me speak about the great dwarfs and Remura getting excited over dwarfs. I mean, come on, dwarfs are cool. Don't at me. Dwarfs are cool as shit. The dwarfs, they are my shit. That's the race I will go for. I'm not a dwarf, by the way. Just saying before you guys say he's a dwarf. That's the reason why he says dwarfs are cool. No, I just find dwarfs cool. Like, my dude, some of the coolest characters are dwarfs. Like, just straight up. So, like Krillin. I had to go there. But yeah, like dwarves are pretty cool race when it comes to RPG games, and I really like using dwarves because dwarves are tanky AF when it comes to RPG games. They are tanky, like, my dude, they just are so tanky, and damn. That's the reason, one of the reasons why I love dwarf in RPG games, and I love seeing a dwarf here because I haven't seen a dwarf in an isekai in a long while. I don't think I've even seen a dwarf in any of the series. I think so. I read it and done much. What the guy? I don't remember. But dwarves, man, very rare race to see in isekais mainly because it's like you don't see these kind of races every day. So yeah, I'm excited to see what they'll be portraying dwarves as in this series. So because from what I know about dwarves, dwarves are like first of all they have weapon makers. Obviously, that's weapon and armor makers. They have previous obviously that's the thing, but they also are wine thirsty and shit, and they don't give two shits about what anybody wants. Like, I really love dwarves. Just straight up say. So it'll be fun to see what they do with that. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode of That Time I Got It Reincarnated as a Slime, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.